everyone, Ryan from the Rad Owners Forum here. One of the things that I've been really interested in as of late is winter riding. We first got our Rad wagon back in 2018 around April, and since then we haven't used our e-bike in winter. And one of the big hang-ups for me, we live in Wisconsin in the middle of the state where we get a ton of snow, and with that comes tons of salt. So I was worried kind of about making sure that the bike wasn't going to get rusted or wear out parts and those sort of things. And so this year I decided to make a change, give e-biking in winter a shot, see if we can kind of make it worth it with the investment of studded tires and those sort of things. And so I just wanted to make this video on how we wash our bike in winter. You can see we're in our garage. And so I actually just got back from a little short trip. It was pretty nice out today, and so I was on some roads that were wet, but there's definitely some salt mixed in there. And so what I purchased from Harbor Freight was this sprayer. It's a little different than the standard garden sprayers. It's a little more compact, which I think is great. I believe this is a newer product that they offer. I'll show you the box that they sell it in, and it's only, I want to say, $8. And if you're familiar with Harbor Freight, they always have coupons, so you can get 20 or 25% off of that. So I think it's a really great deal. And yeah, and then the other thing is when I get done riding, I spray the bike down, dry it off, just try to get in there. I'll show a short clip of that. But then I also make sure that keep the chain lubed. I have this Eco Bike Lube Everyday Sheep. I bought this several years ago. I haven't really used a lot of different types of bike lube, so I don't really have anything to compare it to. This one, kind of one of their marketing is that it uses sheep oil. So it's a natural product. It doesn't have petroleum in it, which I think is good. They advertise that you're not getting petroleum, in the grass or wherever you're riding, which is good for the environment. Personally, I think there's probably, people fertilizing their lawn. Those sort of things are probably way bigger problems that we need to worry about. But anyway, I bought this because I thought it was interesting, and it seems to work fine. I'll put a link to that in the description. So let's get to just showing you how this sprayer works. Okay, first off, just to give you an idea of the size of this and then how it goes together, you have the separate piece and it just goes in there. And you could use a regular garden sprayer. I just thought this was interesting and something new to try. It does have a little bit of an adjustable nozzle. All right, we'll show that here quickly. And I put in water that was lukewarm, just so it doesn't freeze. It's not super cold today, and you can see on my garage floor, you can see all the salt that our car collects. So typically what I do is kind of start at the top and kind of just wash down the bike. And then the other spots I like to get wherever you can see down there. And so one of the things, just when you're washing your bike overall, you don't really want to use something that has a high pressure, because then you're forcing water in areas where it otherwise might not get to. So I kind of like this one because it's not super forceful, and you can kind of adjust it with the sprayer. Let's see if I can show that. It's looser. Yeah, so that's not a very steady stream. There we go. And then it gets almost to a mist level. So basically just get all up and under your bike. I try to avoid some of the other electrical components. Spraying too much in there. So yeah, I think you can kind of get the idea. And then obviously I will kind of get the chain wet, wipe it off with a towel, and then reapply that chain lube that I talked about. So hopefully this helps some of you folks who might be looking at other ways to wash your e-bike in winter and kind of take care of it without too much mess and hassle. And so yeah, I'm pretty happy with this. I think it's gonna work well. So thanks again for watching. Hey everyone, hope you enjoyed that video. If you want to support what I'm doing with the Rad Owners Forum and some of the content that I'm producing, here's 3 easy ways that you can do so. Number 1, you can, if you're buying a Rad Power Bike, you can earn a $50 Amazon gift card. I will also receive one. There's a link in the description below, also on my website, radowners.com. Number 2, you can view our recommended accessories pages. This is a bunch of accessories for all the models of Rad Power Bikes. Recommended accessories from the community that I've compiled over the last year or so. So you can check that out, also link below. And third, obviously, you can just join the forum, become a member, ask questions, and share your experience with others. Thanks again for watching.